So basically, first off, let me start with La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. There's only one God worthy of worship, and Muhammad was his messenger. And that's my testimony of faith. That's what I believe. And basically, there's a message come from Prophet Muhammad in a dream to a man in Pakistan, from Lahore, Pakistan. His name's Muhammad Qasim bin Abdul Karim, and he's been having dreams where he's been seeing the future for over the past 20 some odd years. He's like 47 years old now, and in his dreams, he saw the future, the past, and the present. And he saw how World War III starts, how it plays out, and how it ends. And that he says it's going to take 4 years, and it's going to start with the conquest and the destruction of the country called Turkey. And during this process, he becomes the president of Pakistan after the death of the current prime minister. He gets murdered while he's giving speeches. He said he saw this in his dreams. He's going to get murdered. His name's Nawaz Sharif, while he's giving speeches from his house. And then after that happens, they're going to make him, Muhammad Qasim, the guy with the dreams, into the president of Pakistan. And then during all that time, there are going to be technological advances, likes of which the world has never seen. And during that, World War III was going to be taking place, and then Saudi Arabia in the Middle East is where it takes place. And all those countries are going to get destroyed by the Illuminati evil team of Israel and the Zionists in America. And America and Russia are going to go to war with each other in the Middle East, and they're going to say that, and they're going to be fighting vehemently over land and oil, and they're going to, whatever land they take, they're going to hold on to vehemently, and they're going to say they're fighting each other, but they're really just going to be bombing the Muslims. And then India is going to make an attack on Pakistan, and Pakistan is going to defend itself, and Allah is going to bless Pakistan with 3,000 black fighter jets that are more technologically advanced than anything on the planet. And these fighter jets are going to fly 5,000 to 7,000 miles per hour, and the F-35 is the best jet we have now in America, and Israel has it, and it only flies 2,000 to 3,000 miles an hour. And the weapon systems on these black fighter jets can shoot missiles thousands of miles away and hit targets directly on point. And they're going to use those black fighter jets to defend themselves from India, conquer India, and all of India is going to become part of Pakistan. And then they're going to turn the fighter jets west and retake all the Muslim lands from USA and Russia, and they're going to kick USA and Russia's ass with those black fighter jets and free Palestine with them. And then when everybody sees that, they're all going to believe in the guy's dreams, because they're going to say, this guy's been telling about these dreams for over 10 years. And then millions of people are going to make a journey to go join him. And then the earth is going to have 7 years of the most peaceful era it's ever seen. And we're talking like he's going to end poverty worldwide and end terrorism worldwide, and everybody's going to see the real Islam with the last prophet Muhammad, not what the Jewish media, Zionist media, has been saying that, oh, terrorism, when ISIS really means the Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. It's created by them for the sole purpose of making Islam look bad. And basically, yeah, that's my rap, and we'll see. If you don't believe me, just sit and watch. And also, there's a tribe of giants under the earth, and they're going to be released after all this too. After the 7 years of peace, the Antichrist is going to come. The guy they're going to build the third temple for, that they're waiting for, he's going to come after the 7 years of peace, and he's the Antichrist. Millions of people are going to join him, and nobody's going to be able to kill him. He makes those black fighter jets, the weapon systems, look like firecrackers, because he uses black magic to shapeshift, fly around, and all this stuff. And millions of people join him, and the only person that kills him is Jesus when he comes back, the son of Mary. Peace and blessings be upon him. Once he comes back, then the giants get released, and there's billions of them, and they're trapped in a giant cave system underground.
God damn it, man.
For thousands of years.
Giants.
There's a whole bunch of giants, and they're humans, but they're giants, and they've been trapped underground for thousands of years by a king, and he built a barrier, like a dam made out of iron and copper, and nobody knows where this cave is, but it's a giant, huge cave system. And when the giants come out, they kill and eat everybody who's not in underground bunkers or with Jesus and Muhammad Qasim on top of a mountain somewhere. And then the giants get killed by a worm in their neck. After they kill and eat everybody. So after that happens, Jesus sends somebody down from the mountain to see if the giants are still alive, and the guy comes back and said, no, they're dead. So Jesus prays to God, Allah, to remove the giants, and Allah sends giant birds to move the carcasses of the giants, and they have necks like camels. And then he prays for rain to wash away the disease, and they come down and live. he has a family and dies and is buried in the town of Medina near the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then after that, there's a cool wind takes the soul of all the good people left, and then there's only evil people left, and Satan himself comes in human form and steers them towards the hellfire right up until the trumpet gets blown for the day of judgment. If you don't believe me, get your popcorn out and just watch. It's all going to happen in the next few years pretty soon, because he also saw in his dreams Iran is going to shoot down 2 American fighter jets, and that hasn't happened yet, and I think it's going to happen this year, because we can see America's bringing fighter jets and warships that direction, and they're talking about it, and they're already talking about building that 3rd temple too for the Messiah. But the Messiah is Jesus Christ, and he already came, and they rejected him a long time ago, but they didn't kill him. No, they thought they did. It was made to appear like that. He lives. He's still alive. He was taken up, and he's coming back soon to set everything straight. That's my rap.
It's a badass rap,
believe
dude.
It or not.
It's a hell of a story.
I'm not Ripley, but believe it or not.
Later on, baby.